the Knight Rider over.
And we're back.
Ooh,
Back.
there
We're
we
back.
are.
Sorry about technical difficulties. It happens, unfortunately. But we got back as soon as we could. And we are back with Dan and Arabella, Zola, and Ren, who have potentially been waiting, or did they move closer? That's what we were currently discussing.
I think we've been moving somehow.
Yeah, that was the plan, right? We got to stay close to them.
Yeah, we got to try and keep up, even though they're much faster than we are.
Whoa.
All right.
Gotta be careful what you
So
say.
you gave them a bit of a head start, but then you all follow after. So we'll say that you are relatively close to Ori when she sends this distressed message to the group chat. Just, I believe it was shit.
Yeah, well, shit. They took him. Plan maybe not thought out.
So Arabella and Dan and everyone else, their crystals kind of vibrate and light up a little bit with the message from Ori saying
So-
exactly that.
He
We're
hasn't.
supposed to keep him
He
safe.
doesn't have his weapons.
You were supposed to keep him safe, and he doesn't have the crystal. Oh, we need to get there.
I am a weapon.
I think after I send that message, I won't wild shape, but I'll polymorph into my badger form,
Okay.
and I'll try and sneak as a little critter, like around the cabins, and try and follow, if I can.
Sure. Roll me a stealth.
Do I have my different stats?
Yeah, 'cause
My
if you're
stealth.
sneaking, then I assume.
I think I just want to double check what animal it uses. I'm pretty sure it's just a badger.
It would make sense.
Badger.
Badger. Mushroom. Badger. It's
What you
a
get for
snake.
stealth? Okay. No bonuses. It's just a 20.
Stealth bonus as a badger?
Yeah, apparently not. You only have advantage on perception that relies on smell.
Badger don't care.
Okay.
Badger don't fucking care. But I got an 8.
Honey badger don't give a fuck.
Okay. So you kind of you're a smaller creature now, and you're kind of skirting through the darkness. You are easier to hide in at night. It's kind of a fact. But you are making noise as you kind of skirt around these cabins. You haven't been here before. So as you kind of go around one, you kind of stumble into a couple of boxes that were stacked kind of in a bad spot behind one of the cabins. But as you make your way closer to the mouth of the cave, no one seems to be coming out of any of the cabins.
I'll look left, look right, and then go in and try and take after Karl.
So you head into the cave, and there's a straight. But so you assume you follow the straight. I'm going to come back now to Arabella, Dan, Renef, and Zola. You guys did you take off as soon as you got this message? What are you doing?
I think we're
yeah.
panicking and getting there. I mean, trying to get there, right?
Okay. So you kind of rush off, also not knowing exactly where the cave mouth is. You rush off ahead, and you also find the same thing. You come out of the forest, see the mountain in front of you, but don't see any cave mouth. No opening.
we get sounds or anything?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Can I help?
Yeah, sure.
I can't see it. 21.
I don't even need my help.
My ears are great.
Okay. So as you're kind of looking around and trying to figure out in which direction you can go, you hear a clattering off to your right, like a jumble of crates.
Okay. I don't know what that is, but we should probably check it out because any sound is probably something worth looking at right now. Ori, and I don't go toward it.
Okay. So you cry out and head towards the sound that you heard. Ori, as you're kind of walking into the cave mouth, you hear your name kind of faintly echo behind you.
I like perk up and like look at the direction of my name, look at the direction that Karl went, and have like this like moment. Like if like a badger could sweat, I'm like sweating, thinking about like what I do. Like Karl's my best friend, but like I'm being called, so it could be danger there. And I don't know if I can do it on my own. She's like, think about all this really quick and goes towards who's calling her name
Okay.
and says, like, I'm sorry, Karl, in her head, but I'm coming back.
So as you head towards
Carl's not totally unbothered.
Yeah.
Arabella and Dan, Karl, you are being led further into this tunnel. You come to
Hey, Miss Bash!
forks in the road, and she's just kind of pushing you along down one fork, down the other. You get to a elevator shaft.
Yeah, can I speak to her while we're moving?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, I just want. Hey, Miss Bash. What are we doing in this place anyway?
You don't know. We've been doing this for days.
Well, I just want to refresh. I kind of forgot, you know. You know, it's
We're in a
cold. We're
mine.
not too
We're
bright.
mining
Yeah, but what are we mining?
ore.
Yeah, but what kind of ore?
What difference does it make you?
I'm curious.
Try and bite it and see what you can find out.
Okay. I pick up a stone off the ground and I bite into it.
Good job. Now come into this elevator. Go. And she pushes you.
Good job.
All right. Where are we going?
Down. And she closes the gate, and the elevator goes down, kind of careening down for about.
She comes in the elevator with me or not?
Yeah, she does.
Okay.
That's your
You're
chance,
not
Karl.
particularly loquacious, you know.
They don't pay me for my verbose talents.
Who's paying you?
My employers.
Is it the Ormcrofts?
You ask too many questions.
Why?
The mine. I don't know how you got out. You shouldn't have been able to get out. I'll have to tighten security. And again, she leads you through, and the elevator descends and stops at a level, and she leads you through tunnels, kind of faintly illuminated by torches.
Mm-hmm.
And as you make your way through,
Is she do? Can I tell what kind of person, like what kind of
race?
Yeah, race she is?
She's a Kalashtar.
Okay. I don't know anything about that. She looks like a human to me.
Yeah, pretty much. And so she's leading you through these tunnels, kind of taking turns and forks. And she gets to a large door. She takes out a key from her pouch. She opens it, and she kind of opens the door and says, "In."
I just stare at her.
All right. She kind of goes to try and grab you.
I let her grab me, but I don't move.
Assuming that I'm actually stronger than her. That's just my assumption right now.
Okay, so she is going to attempt to push you into the room. So it's
Can
gonna
I
be a
resist?
shove. So it's going to be strength check, like an opposing strength roll.
Yo, let's go, Karl.
Let's go, Karl.
Straight.
Fuck 'em up.
Special dice.
I'm gonna pull out some the Karl specific dice.
Oh.
So strength, and this is the pushing strength. So I assume I have advantage.
You aren't
Raging.
raging. This is just a straight opposed.
You're right. Can I rage?
Time to get a little angry.
It's a little late to... Oh yeah, no.
He can be mad that he's being touched. Like if he's like, "Don't touch
Yeah,
me."
at the point where she's trying to move me, I could get a
I'm
little
an
mad.
Arncroft!
You know?
Don't touch me.
You're not locking me up anywhere. I don't know, but if it's a little too late, then it's a little too late. I don't know. I'll just do a straight roll. It's not like I don't get a plus fucking. What am I? It's just strength, not athletics.
Well, it is technically an opposed roll, so it would be athletics for a shove. Pretty
Okay,
sure.
so then I get a plus
Athletics.
8. I get a plus 8, so it's not like super.
Right, please don't jinx yourself.
That's a 13 on the die. So -1 is a 12 on the die, plus 8.
20.
Yeah, not natty 20.
Okay, so she manages to push you into the room.
What?
She closes the door, and you hear a click as you kind of stare. Your eyes kind of like, this room has no torchlight, so you kind of adjust your eyes, and then you hear this voice just kind of call out, "Karl? Is that you?" And as you turn, you see your sister Rank.
Right.
And that's where we're going to end the session for today.
Oh, yo! It is his family.
That's so messed
That
up.
is messed up. Why did they take you?
They needed the muscle.
They just kept you around.
Uh-huh.
You'd be the best one in the mine.
You actually would be the best one in the mind.
He didn't have
Unless
his
they're all fucking
belt,
swole.
technically.
The whole family's jacked.
I'm still strong without the
You
belt.
you are, but it does give you an extra kick.
Oh, are you wearing the belt?
Yeah, I'm still wearing the
Oh,
belt.
you're just
Yeah.
his only belt.
It's what keeps his loincloth up.
I was gonna say he'd be naked otherwise.
I thought he was naked.
Still
No!
pretty naked. Your
This is
cloacas
exactly what
show.
Arabella wanted to avoid.
Yeah, shit. Oh, rescue mission. Damn, though. That, Vash is a muscle mommy.
For real.
Seriously.
I mean, she
God
also rolled well.
damn.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna say that.
But I mean,
But-
you even described her as being pretty muscular, I think.
But yes,
Yeah.
Oh, this is what I was afraid of.
I mean, that went pretty well.
This door better be pretty magical. That's all I want to say. You better not get my hands on a pickaxe because I'm tearing this. If this is a normal door,
we'll see. We'll see.
I'm afraid.
It's done.
I'm so
son.
afraid.
The
By
hot
the
Said in
time
his notes.
by the time the rest of us get there, Karl's gonna have the whole thing up in flames.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to buy this fucking mine. I'm not trying to like
Trying to buy it?
there's
I'm not
no better
Arabella, my
time
mentor's
to
trying to
buy it than when it's in disarray. Okay, because that's when the freaking it's gonna be the sweetest deal.
Yeah, the riffraff got in.
What? We riffed when we were supposed to raft, gentlemen and ladies.
Oh
It's
man,
not always so clear and cut.
this is tense.
Yeah.
I feel so tense. Damn.
Okay, Ori, you only have one wild shape left. Okay?
Yeah.
You must save it for gorilla time.
Or land narwhal. Yeah, listen.
No,
This guy
we can-
just
we can save it for
willy-nilly
land.
using his two. It's like, oh, I become a ferret. Oh, I hate being a
Polymorph?
ferret, but I can freely become a badger. Why don't you just become a badger?
I can only do it once a day.
well, yeah, but why did you turn into a ferret when you hate becoming a ferret?
It's a good point.
The badger's a bit too big, I assumed. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
a badger can't be a scarf.
Yeah, ferret to be a scarf.
It could be a backpack.
Could be. You're right.
You
Ferret
go.
pack.
You hold
Could be.
your arms hold your legs around my arms, and then you're like a little ferret pack, and I'm just taking you to school.
I absolutely love how she can't tell the difference between her kobolds.
Badger
So
pack, yeah.
she's just like, yeah, you're a kobold. You clearly
Racist!
Why else would you be here if not in my prison?
not absolutely enslaved into
I mean-
my
I mean, it's also my family there, so the resemblance is uncanny.
I'm
I'm sure that's exactly it.
gorgeous.
They're all gorgeous alligator bipeds.
Lizard things.
Mini.
Very, very tiny. Sorry, not alligator, caiman.
Yeah.
Even better.
Tiny little bipedal caimans. If I meet an otter in the wild, yo, that's freaking it, guy. Let's go.
You're done.
An otter?
Yeah, caimans and giant otters in Brazil, they
Oh,
They fight.
fight.
Well, damn.
Giant otters are actually
Yeah, the giant
ridiculous.
otters win most
Yeah.
of the time.
They're crazy.
They got that teamwork, you know.
Yeah.
What's going to work? Sorry.
The teamwork.
Do giant
gang
otters
up on your
also
ass.
use like stones and stuff? Like
Yeah, but
tools.
not on the caiman. Or and they
What
also
a
have
waste.
they also have gang fights, right? Like otters be otters, like the different
Jeez.
territories. They're like, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what?
He's-
Please
he's
tell me more
have-
otter facts.
Yeah. You're just giving me some chittering fuel.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
This is Oshawa looking.
The otter gangs,
Welcome to
yo.
Oshawa. Boy, it's my turn.
Oshawa? I didn't know Oshawa was populated by Oshawats. That does make sense.
Look.
That's a Pokemon.
Yes.
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 Ma'am.
That's all I got.
And
there.
Oshawa is a place in Ontario.
But the funny thing is,
is.
what is that, black and white? I think we watched that in Japanese. So most of those names are Japanese for me.
Yeah.
Like Oshawat's
Oh.
Mijimaru, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Pokebit is the little fire
Oh,
one,
see.
Emboy.
That's when
Yeah.
we were in Sage. It was like 2012.
Yeah,
2011,
well,
yeah.
black and white was only in Japanese. That shit was so good.
The show, yeah, when it came out first. Yeah, that's so funny. Hell yeah, dudes.
Well, thank you for the session.
I think it went perfectly.
Look.
No one
I
went
mean,
blind or deaf.
It went according to plan as well. Yeah,
That's
was
the only way
the
it could have been
plan.
better.
Yeah, we blinded bash.
Is this yes?
Carl
Next
was
time.
waiting for that actually.
Next
Okay.
time.
Arabella's definitely gonna do this as soon as before I get into the cave. Before I get into the cave, this woman's gonna become blind. No.
No, I was willing. I was perfectly willing to follow her all the way, and I didn't want to go through the door because I knew she was going to lock it in on me, and I didn't expect her to be able to move me. And I'm a little disappointed with myself, but now I'm just happy to see my sister.
I feel like this makes sense too. Like this would happen to Carl.
Yeah. Even if the door is magic, I bet I could dig my way under the door.
We'll have to see.
With- They gotta have some pickaxes, or they said there were drills in here. Because if she opens the door to come back in at me, oh, I'm taking her eyes. Miss Bash, you're
Carl's ready.
done, son.
You're done.
Carl's ready.
I start off by
Yes.
groveling. That's my move number one is the
Bring-
grovel.
Yeah,
Guard down.
grovel.
Now I
I
just
wasn't
imagine
supposed
your
to be
whole
here.
family doing it, just groveling
Yeah.
all together, the same voice.
So distracted. Grovel, cowering, and begging at the same time.
It's a skill.
Then everybody's gonna have advantage, and then we all have fucking pack tactics anyways, because we're goddamn kobolds. Yo, she's in so much trouble. She's in so much trouble. If I can get them to revolt,
Maybe.
and if anybody can get a group of kobold miners to revolt, it's Karl Havoc. I think we know. He doesn't even want to be here anymore.
It's very true.
The whole
Can't
Havoc
wait for
family.
us to get yelled at by the two strategic people.
All of our mentors.
Yeah. That's just our partners, our strategic partners.
Yeah, that's true. When they're back, we're in trouble.
Mentors are gonna be like, "What the fuck have you guys done?" Like,
You haven't been here in days.
we're influential.
This is more than 2 weeks, like more than a week we've just been missing.
Causing crime.
We stole from your parents' house and then left.
Set it on fire.
We didn't set anything on
Harass
fire.
the
You
employees.
set the office on fire.
No,
the
I
papers.
no.
The papers.
The papers lit on fire when I opened them as like a fail-safe
Like a
so that
trap,
nobody
yeah.
could. Yeah, it was a trap, and then there was the other trap was a slime trap that was when I opened the door, it kind of like tried to
tar trap.
stick us.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that thing.
Yeah, it was lame, honestly. Not like a lame trap, but it worked, so it was a good trap, but it was lame for us in that moment.
Yeah.
Like this trap is so good. Like,
Shit! It worked! God damn it!
You really gotta have some traps here and there, just kind of keep things interesting.
I mean, it makes sense. I would have walked right into that. Karl would have walked right. I mean, I would have as well.
I mean, technically there was a warning before too.
yeah. Me as
Yeah,
would have walked in as well.
absolutely.
So
Oh,
you got like 2
Yes,
weeks.
yes.
to-
Us as humans,
Yes.
as my eyelids close like this.
Sugar and water.
I need sugar. Just pulls his face back.
The guy should have won an Oscar for that role, right?
That's D'Onofrio, man. That's early D'Onofrio. I killed it.
Great movie.
That scene will live forever in my head. The sugar.
Water. Just drinks.
You guys got 2 weeks to plan, to ponder. and think
Plan?
about what- Look, I mean, you don't need to plan. But
This
others
is
might
the
want to.
plan.
Now it's just cause havoc.
This is part 1 of the plan. Karl. Second part of the plan. Horseshoes.
Third part of the
Failed that
plan?
part.
Fuck shit up. It's a 3-step process, baby, but it works
Quite after.
every time.
Every time there's got to be a horseshoe.
Every single time
Tried,
there are
tested in
horseshoes.
horseshoe.
Look, it's bound to come back. It's a you. Well,
Good.
glad
What's going on
you were-
on?
Mhm.
No, so what's going on Tuesday as well? What do we?
That's a good question.
Well, I haven't had anything other than what you were planning on doing.
Hype.
They were a little switched up with the Christmas holidays for next week because next week it's going to be Eye's End on the Thursday,
That's it. Yeah.
I believe.
So,
and it's me focused on Lil Joe Ali.
little Joe
baby.
Ali is gonna have his time to shine next Thursday.
About
Oh,
time.
And
I haven't-
yeah.
Can't wait.
The greatest
good.
therapist that ever lived.
Yeah, Rob had a great time on Tuesday. So
Therapist, Sherpa. Oh, that was a great session, by the way. Peter killed it.
Thank you.
I loved it.
yeah.
Need to tune in on YouTube to catch what I missed.
It's still on. It's still on Twitch, I believe, right now.
I mean, look, if we can push them to YouTube, it's even better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it, might not
yeah,
be,
it's fair.
it might not be public. It might just,
Not just yet.
but they'll be up there soon enough. Yeah, I
It
think
shall.
things are a little slowed down because
Well, it's the holidays. I hope you guys will forgive
Holidays,
us.
yeah.
It's, we're all a little bit busy with our own things, unfortunately. It's
Don't
it's the
at
life.
me.
We got stuff to do.
Yeah, as I'm
for the
sure
people
you
to
do,
see.
but we'll
life. When you're in the life, you got stuff to do.
we'll be honing our stories, getting everything ready, to bring a little
I'll
bit
be-
more special stuff.
I'll be honed for Christmas.
Oh yes, and if it's me, little monster hunter.
Ooh. So either we're still deciding, but look, we have one that could be a Monster Hunter, a one shot, or we have one that could be a little holiday special one shot. We're not sure. We're still deciding between. So, but either way, you're gonna get a good session.
Something's gonna come on Tuesday. That's all we got.
100%. We're still here.
Something and someone.
spontaneous
Oh.
goodness.
Yeah,
Oh.
little Boxing Day treat.
So mark your calendars, boys and girls. Tuesday, 26th, 7:30 p.m. EST.
Tuesday,
Be here
governor.
on Twitch TV. But if you haven't gotten enough of the Hexagon TTRPG, you can follow us on all our socials, on the Instagrams, on the Facebooks, on the YouTubes, and catch up on all our VODs there as well on the YouTube. And if no one has any parting words they'd like to impart upon our lovely followers, we're
Gorillas are
going
the best.
to head out for the night. So thank you all so much for joining us on this adventure of our little party of budding adventurers. And for now, we're gonna be Hexagon. Have a good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Hexa, bye bye.
Peace.